Well, Lamar, resolutions are unfortunately a figment of one's imagination. Some people will be able to bring it to the extreme of their mental and physical fortitude and actually achieve the resolution, whereas those like me, unfortunately, cannot make it past the first 6 months without something going wrong and then going off track and not going and continuing with it. I've never used New Year's as a New Year's Day, that's years not plural, apostrophe S, and please, enough of cracks on New Year's. Um, I've never used New Year's Day as a reasoning for why I should change something on me. I've done that when I was a kid. I was taking example from my parents and the elders in my family. Bad idea. My father tried quitting smoking on New Year's Day. He couldn't. He tried quitting subsequent times. It took him 3 tries, 3 years in total to actually stop smoking, and it was never related to New Year's after the first try. I've tried personally taking on diets when I was a kid because I was really overweight and out of shape for the type of age and height that I had at the time. And I've never used it any time since. I know that when I was married, my ex and me, I inherited, inherited, I haven't inherited anything since, but while we were married, we used to actually do a New Year's resolution grape thing. You have a glass of wine and 12 grapes. Literally 12, just 12, 12 grapes. And each grape represents a month in the year, and symbolically, each grape will have a wish that you write down on a piece of paper to happen. And with each, you eat each and remember each, and you fold the piece of paper, keep it in your wallet for the year. It has never worked entirely at 150% for me. I'd say probably at 30% success rate more than anything else. But resolutions are a dime a dozen. Unfortunately, it's like Christmas or any other event in the year. There's no time to give affection to anyone. You can't really just give a gift during a graduation, during Easter, during Valentine's Day, during Christmas, during New Year's, during a birthday. Um, sure, we reserve a lot of gifts for those events, but think about it. A gift is exactly what it's an item that you give based on what you feel or why or without any real reason to someone. Um, so why even go into a resolution? The only thing that I do is every day of the week that I wake up, every week of the month, every month of the year, I always give myself reminders to always be a better person towards others, and be at least more sociable, more lighthearted, more. Um, I'm trying to think. Not generous because I don't have money to throw around to other people. But if I had, even then, I still give to the United Way once a month. Um, Small amounts, unfortunately, but hey, it's a thought that counts in many cases. And compliments are always free to provide to people. So, Lamar, resolutions are unfortunately a dime a dozen. A person doesn't need a resolution to do anything, they just need to put their mind to it, period. Have a nice one.